What's up, guys, and welcome back to Wake Up Entertainment. So, Floyd Shivambu was being interviewed by the SABC News, and when he was being interviewed, they started talking, about Julius Malema. That's when Floyd Shivambu, characterized Julius Malema's statements as childish. This was in response, to Malema's remarks, where he was refusing to unite with the MK party and calling them enemy number one. So Floyd Shivambu's comments, they were implying that Julius Malema's stance and refusal to unite with the MK party, they are stemming from a lack of maturity, and it undermines the broader objective of unifying progressive forces. Well, furthermore, Floyd Shivambu, has described Malema's observations as unintelligent or his politics as not intelligent. So this criticism, it's like a direct attack or maybe a direct counter attack to Malema's remarks about the MK party's intellect and contribution. So Floyd Shivambu, is like emphasizing that such childishness and subjectivity, it hinders the necessary cause for the unification of black political parties, both within parliament and at grassroots levels. So, guys, that is what Floyd Shivambu was talking about. And so many people, some others, they were not happy with what Floyd Shivambu was saying, and they were saying that, what, whenever Floyd Shivambu wants to be heard throughout the country, he goes on an interview and starts talking about the EFF. Because looking at Floyd Shivambu, there is at one point where he was saying, whenever we go out there only like a protest on the street, we should be there, as MK Party, EFF, and ATM. We should be going together. But Julius Malema dismissed all that, and said, no, we are not going to do that. You go ahead as MK Party and organize your own march without us. So looking at all of this, who is right and who is wrong? First, let us look at Julius Malema, he is like refusing to unite with people that he believes, they betrayed the struggle. And he has always said that if Jacob Zuma, wanted black unity, why did he not join the EFF instead of going to form MK party? So Julius Malema, is protecting the EFF's brand from being diluted, by association. Looking at Floyd Shivambu, he is arguing that unity is more important than personal or historical grievances. So he wants to form this strategic unity. But the challenge that is there, is that that unity is going to be occurring under MK party. So, but the current landscape, it requires, coalitions, refusing to work with others. It costs, influence, and it makes it very, very difficult to succeed without others. But the only problem that is there on the table is that alliance, it is to be done under MK. And Julius Malema is right from his perspective to say that we've always been here, since a long time ago. So why are you coming with your own party and say, let us destroy what we have and form under you? So